very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 70th annual Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. It's the final night of pool play. We're going to get the lineup set up for tomorrow as the championship day will be all set after these next two games for tomorrow evening. Hello, folks. My name is Bruce Dickey. Appreciate y'all tuning in today. Should be a fun night of basketball. We have two games on tap for you this evening. The Crab Orchard Trojans in the first contest will take on the Sisney Runnin' Lions under head coach Kevin Bowen. The winner of this contest plays in the fifth place game tomorrow afternoon. That'll be near about 4 p.m. The loser of this contest plays in the seventh place ball game tomorrow afternoon. By the way, the seventh place game will feature Thompsonville versus the loser of this one. The fifth place game, the winner of this one gets Grayville tomorrow at 4:30 afternoon, or 4 in the afternoon. So a lot riding on this first game between Crab Orchard and Sisney, and it will be followed by the North Clay Cardinals against the Wayne City Indians. All the marbles riding on that one, almost all the marbles. All the Pool B marbles are riding on, or Pool A marbles are riding on that one, as the winner of the second game tonight, North Clay or Wayne City, will take on Edwards County in the finale tomorrow night. And the loser of that game gets into the third place contest against Weber Township tomorrow evening at 5:30 thereabouts. So a ton of fun. Is that enough for you tonight? The Crab Orchard Trojans come in with an 8-3 record on the season, 1-2 in tournament play. Their lone win, the forfeit victory over Lovejoy. Sisney Runnin' Lions come in with a 5-6 record on the season, 1-2 in the tournament. Their lone win, forfeit win over Lovejoy. Somebody's going to get their first on-court win of the tournament tonight, and I know that Coach Kevin Bowen and Coach John Brown of the Crab Orchard Trojans very much so looking forward to that. The Trojans came in with losses to Wayne City and to Edwards County. They've both lost to Wayne City and Edwards County. They've both lost to Weber and to Edwards County. But who lost by more? That's kind of a game people play. How about Crab Orchard lost to Weber 72-57. Sisney lost to Weber 46-33. 15 points for one, 13 for the other. How about Crab Orchard and Weber? Crab Orchard lost last night to Edwards County 76-50, and Sisney lost to Edwards County 49-15. A 26-point victory for one, a 34-point victory for the other. It's high school boys basketball. Who knows who's going to be playing real well or not? We'll have our national anthem for you now. Then we'll have a special ceremony honoring a official who has retired, and then we'll get to the starting lineups for you here from the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. But first, our national anthem. the playing of our final strains of our national anthem. Interestingly enough, you saw it in the camera there, the Cincinnati Running Lions lined up for the playing of it. Cooper Bowen injured week before last. He's out for the year, and it really stinks for him. He's a senior. You can tell the competitive juices continue to flow as the national anthem was playing. He's waddling from side to side, just trying to staying loose. So that's wonderful to see. There's Jake Talbert introducing. They're honoring Bobby Blondie, getting a big round of applause. Bobby has officiated in this tournament, and that's his son, who is right next to him, who will be officiating in this first game.
On the court tonight by his son Robbie, who still officiates, daughter Andrea, his wife and grandkids, and we thank him for his many years of officiating. He's been a good friend of mine. When I have trouble finding an official in any sport, he's been there to help. And he's been a friend to all the guys on the front row over there over many years. And we thank him for his service and his fairness to our student athletes in every match that he has done. Thank you, Bobby, for all that you've done for Wayne City Athletics.
There it is, Bobby Blondie. His father, also an official, well, years and years ago. He's passed on now. He officiated in the very first Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament back in 1954. And I got to tell you, folks have had verbal jibes at Bobby over the years saying that it was actually Bobby that officiated in that tournament. But no. He didn't start officiating till much later. Now for the starting lineups. First for Crab Orchard, the Trojans, under head coach John Brown, in with a record of 8-3 on the season, 1-2 in the tournament. They will send out at one guard senior, 5'9" senior, number 20, Cameron Clark. He will be joined by number 12, just a freshman, Fisher Watts. He's 5 feet 11 inches tall. Center is 6 foot senior Ryland Brotherton. The Trojans in their black jerseys tonight with orange numerals, Crab Orchard emblazoned across the chest. Cameron Dawes, senior guard at 6 feet tall, wearing number 1. And rounding it out, Carter Watts, senior at 5'10". Fisher Watts' older brother. Carter is a senior, Fisher is a freshman. It's Dawes, Watts, Clark, and Brotherton. Senior, freshman, senior, 6 foot, 5'10", 5'11", 5'9", and 6 feet. As the Trojans cheerleaders conclude their introduction of the squad. A few fans made their way up here from Williamson County today for the Crab Orchard contest. Those of us in this northern area may not realize where Crab Orchard is. It's actually a little bit east of Marion, between Marion and Harrisburg, and just south of Route 13 there. They've been in this tournament for years, have won it twice. Now for the Cincinnati Running Lions, under head coach Kevin Bowen. They have won this tournament 5 times. At one guard, it is number 0, freshman, 5 feet 10 inches tall, Tucker Bowen. He'll be joined in the backcourt by number 12, Will Coyne. He is a 6 foot 1 inch sophomore. In the middle, big Harv Kaiser, wears number 30. He is a 6 foot 2 inch freshman. Zach Dagg is another sophomore, 6 feet tall, wearing number 14. And his older brother, Caden Dagg, 5'11", and a senior for Cincinnati, wears number 21. So Bowen, Dagg, Coyne, and Kaiser, freshman, sophomore, and senior, 5'10", 6'1", 6 foot, 5'11", and 6'2". I got to tell you, looking at it, I hadn't really thought that much about it, but Sisney is going to have a smidge of a height advantage coming into this contest. I hadn't really, that doesn't happen very often. So good opportunity here for the Running Lions. Pick up their 6th win of the year. Officials for this evening, Randy House along with Rob Blondie, and I believe that's Kent Owen with the basketball heading into the center circle to get this game started. Ryland Brotherton in there against Caden Dagg to get us underway. Tip is won by Crab Orchard quickly to the hoop. Carter Watts, pardon me, and a pass to Ryland Brotherton. He scores. I don't know if that's going to count. Count the hoop. Harv Kaiser with the first foul of the game. And Brotherton with the first points. To the free throw heads the senior from Crab. A right-hander puts a lot of arc on it and puts it in. Appreciate you folks choosing us tonight. I know there's plenty of football on later on. You can put them both on. You can have one on one screen, like on your laptop, and one on the television. As that pass out to Will Coyne gets knocked away, Zach Dagg gathers for the Lions. Down in the corner, Will Coyne for 2 points. It won't go. Rebound gathered out of the air by Cameron Clark. And he's fouled heading down the court. I think that's going to be on Tucker Bowen. He picks up his first, team second. Probably pretty smart foul as Clark he had a head of steam. And it comes to Brotherton. He puts it up and in again. So a good start here. 45 seconds in for Crab Orchard. Sisney, they need to get that defense straightened out as they have some difficulty scoring. They don't want to fall behind a team and try to have to keep up. Dagg outside. Bowen around a Coyne. Cutting down low. Caden Dagg, lefty hook is good. Running Lions are on the board with 6:45 to go in the first quarter. On the drive to the hoop, Carter Watts finds his way through traffic, gets to the left-hand side of the rim and puts it in. And a near steal by Carter Watts. I tell you what, Crab Orchard came in averaging, well, before the other game last night, they were averaging 75 points a game. Now, last night they only scored 50 against Edwards County, but they like to put it up and get it into the hoop and get going the other direction. Caden Dagg works against Fisher Watts. Out to Harv Kaiser. He draws Brotherton a long way to the hoop. Nice pass into Dagg outside to Bowen. Winner of this one to the 5th place game tomorrow. Loser to the 7th place game. Jumper on the way, just off the front iron. And the rebound picked up by Clark. Here comes Crab Orchard. Jumper for Watts, no good. Harv Kaiser on the board for Sisney. Sisney in their white uniforms, their home whites. Crisp orange numerals and Sisney across the chest. There's hardly a stripe on that thing. There's a little bit of trim on that uniform, but not much as Kaiser works out top against Brotherton. 7-2, early lead for Crab Orchard. Jumper put up and no good from Coyne. Rebound Cameron Clark. Fires it up court and to the hoop. Dawes has the ball blocked out of bounds from behind him. Nice block by Zach Dagg. We'll have 3 games for you tomorrow afternoon and evening. And then one for you on Monday as well before Christmas starts, Christmas holiday. As Will Coyne with a good defensive play there. Tangles up. Carter Watts on the way to the hoop. The held ball over to Sisney. Out on top with it is Harv Kaiser. Right side, Tucker Bowen. Bowen picked up out there by Clark. Jumper again from Dag, just inside the top of the key, a little bit short. Rebound to Clark. Clark around Bowen, back outside Brotherton for three off the iron. Rebound taken down by Watts. He puts it up and in, up and off. Fisher Watts with the follow, won't fall. Rebound to Will Coyne. And Coyne was working on, Carter Watts was working on Coyne all the way down the court. Finally knocked it away. It looked like he was going to, it looked like a cat pawing at a mouse there. He was going to get that ball sometime. And another steal for the Trojans down to the hoop. Shot won't fall for Dawes. Rebound out to Bowen. 3-on-3 if he decides to go. He holds it up. Looks inside for Harv Kaiser. That is bounced out of bounds. And it will be Crab Orchard basketball. Seven to 2, the lead for Crab Orchard. I was watching Kevin Bowen. He, like a lot of his players, thought that Crab Orchard touched that basketball before it went out of bounds. He was saying to the official standing in front of him, didn't they touch that? Oh, to heck with it. He'd save his powder for later. Harv Kaiser outside to Coyne. Good ball movement for the London Lions. Down to Kaiser again. The righty hook, no good. Rebound, Dag spins, puts it up and in. Caden Dag cuts that 5-point lead down to 3. On the dribble, losing the handle. Carter Watson recovered by Crab Orchard. Watson with it down the corner, gets away with a walk, heads to the hoop. Back outside it goes. Clark will set it up. Gets it over to Dawes. Nice drop to Brotherton, who puts it up and in. Ryland Brotherton with 7 points. And it's back to a 5-point lead for Crab. Tucker Bowen over to Caden Dag. He draws defense all the way out to the half line. Into the corner, Harv Kaiser. Down low to Bowen, back out to Kaiser. Now Dag. Bowen. To Kaiser. Bounce pass to Dag. Kaiser has to get out of the lane. Dag with the hook. He was a little bit far out for that baby hook that time. That'd be more like a toddler hook. All the way to the hoop, up and in. Carter Watts. And a timeout on the court, taken by Sisney. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
7-point lead for Crab is their largest of the contest. And Crab's going to put on a little bit of pressure coming out of that timeout. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Harv Kaiser gets it stolen away. Clark will head to the hoop and score. Cameron Clark with his first bucket. And it's a 9-point lead. Pearl Harv is a big man freshman. He was not comfortable bringing that ball up. Pretty comfortable out from the 3-point line, though. Misses that. Rebound to Crab Orchard. Brotherton makes a little skip move. Fires it outside. Carter Watts for 3. Well short. Rebound Tucker Bowen. Off to Dag. It's a 9-point lead for Crab Orchard. Harv Kaiser in the corner with it. Gets it out to Will Coyne, avoids the steal. Jumper for Coyne, no good. Rebound Fisher Watts Under a minute to play in the quarter. Brotherton, a long three is good. Boy, when you're hot, you're hot. And he's got 10 this quarter. Bumps it to a 12-point lead. Sisney needs a hoop. Been a while. Caden Dagg with both of them. He's open down low. He puts it up and in. Third bucket of the game for Caden Dagg. And with 20 seconds to go in the first quarter, Cameron Clark brings it across, hands it to Cameron Dawes. 12 seconds, back to Clark. Watts drives the baseline, tries to get to Brotherton. It's on the floor. It's going to go not quite out of bounds. Crab has it. Late three at the buzzer, off the back iron. And after 1 quarter of play, the Crab Orchard Trojans lead Sisney 16-6. We'll be back after these words.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and a wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
16-6, the lead for Crab through 1 quarter. As they will send out the same lineup. They don't really, Coach John Brown, not a big substitute, not a big depth of bench type of coach. Never really has been. Jumper from the free throw line, no good from Cameron Dawes. It's Cameron Dawes, Cameron Clark, Ryland Brotherton, Fisher Watson, Carter Watts for Crab. Tucker Bowen along with Caden Dagg, Zach Dagg, and Harv Kaiser, as well as now Cade Atwood into the game. Ryan Atwood, pardon me. Jumper is up and good. So, Sisney scores, cuts that lead down to 8. On the drive, Watts' shot won't go. It's tipped out of bounds, last touch by Brotherton. Sisney will have it. Down by 8. They've trailed by as many as 12, so they're picking it up. Outside with Caden Dagg. Looks inside, cross court to Zach Dagg, little brother. Caden's senior, Zach's sophomore. He's on the dribble. Gets it over to Tucker Bowen, younger brother of Cooper Bowen. As I mentioned earlier, Cooper's done for the season. Injured about a week ago. Week and a half. On the drive, I think Tucker Bowen's going to pick up his second foul. He sure does. Foul number 2, number 1 against Sisney. Number 2 on Bowen. So Caden Dagg will take a seat. And it comes to Watts. He's fouled by Ryan Atwood. And Carter Watts will head to the free throw line for a pair. Number 1 on Ryan, number 2 on Sisney. First free throw of the game for Carter Watts is good. Just the second of the game so far. Make that 3. 3 for 3 for the Trojans. As they lead up by 10. Crab Orchard yet to commit a foul. Harv Kaiser works against Brotherton. Outside to Coyne. Coyne heads to the hoop, puts it up. too strong. Rebound comes down, and a foul's going to only be a held ball. It will remain with Sisti on the held ball. And Zach Dagg will toss it in as Bowen heads to the bench with his 2 fouls. Dagg replaces him. In it comes to Coyne. Caden Dagg out to Zach Dagg. Harv Kaiser, part of the weave out on top. Working against Brotherton, bringing him a long way from the hoop, trying to get a little room. Drops it down to Zach Dagg. Nice move to the hoop, and he can't make the shot. Quick pass up ahead. Carter Watts has the baseline. He lays it up. No good. Here comes Sisti. Trying to climb back in. They'd probably like to be down 5 or so by the end of the half. Maybe try to get it tied up by the end of the half. Quick pass down to Kaiser. The reversal, no good. The tip up by Will Coyne is good. 18-10 in favor of Crab. Pass to Dawes, and he throws it away off Dagg. He was trying to get it to Brotherton down low and couldn't get it through the tall number of trees standing in the way. Long pass into the corner. Fisher Watts for 3. That's not your side, Fisher. He likes the left side, not the right side. Last night, he hit, well, how many he hit from that side? I'll take a look. A bunch. Pass down to Coyne. He's fouled. There's the first foul of the game against Crab Orchard. It's going to go against Carter Watts. And it will send Will Coyne to the line for a pair. With just under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Sisti gave up a good lead early, but they're climbing their way back. As he hit them both. 4:55 remaining in the first half. You're watching Wabash Catch TV's continuing coverage of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Jumper from Brotherton is no good. Rebound to Zach Dagg. We've been here all week long. We'll be here tomorrow for Championship Day. We're also in Salem tonight as the boys are playing Freeburg. Freeburg girls beat the Salem girls last night. We had that one for you. Jumper from Dagg. Zach Dagg is no good. Ball tipped out. Out in front, Carter Watts lays it up and in. 8 for Carter Watts. 8 for Watts, 10 for Brotherton, and 2 for Cameron Clark for the men of Crab. Cut pass down to Zach Dagg, back out to Will Coyne. And Coyne loses the handle. Very fortunate that Caden Dagg was over there ready to dig it off the floor. Lob pass into Harv. Kaiser never got there. Stolen away by Brotherton. Quickly up ahead to Clark. And Zach Dagg gets back in a hurry. Gets it knocked out of bounds. Braden Mousey, a freshman, will check in for Crab Orchard. M-A-U-S-E-Y. Mousey. And timeout is taken by Coach Brown. We'll take it as well with 3 minutes, 41 seconds to go in the half. It's 20-12 back after this word.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
3 minutes, 41 seconds to go here in the first half. And as Coach Brown makes a sub, he wants to make sure his team understands where they're supposed to be at what times. Down in the corner, open for 3 for Clark is good. Cameron Clark, second bucket of the night, first of the three-point variety. Bumps that lead back to 11. On the dribble, Will Coyne. Nearly has it plucked away. Boys are not blowing whistles. You may as well be as aggressive as you want. To Atwood. Pass in for Kaiser. Never got there again. Quick hands. Dawes to Clark. He hits to the hoop. Blocked from behind by Atwood. You adjust to what you're playing with, and whistles are not blowing tonight. As Caden Dagg hits that one too hard. Jumper no good for Carter Watts. Outside three on the way, no good for Fisher Watts. He needs to be closer to the corner. That's his shot. Just about where that referee's standing right there. And he loves that corner. They still had the Country Company's three-point shooting contest. That'd be his spot. He'd go 5 for 5 over there. I think he had 5 from there last night. Quick pass down to Coyne. Turns the wrong way. He had a lane to the hoop. Zach Dagg will put it up. No good. Coyne gets it. Tough. Rebound won't fall. Rebound Dagg up. No good. Still loose. Coyne comes up with it. Outside for Caden Dagg. Off the iron. No good. And a foul by Caden Dagg as he trying to slow down Carter Watts. That'll be number 1 on Dagg. Number 3 against Sisney. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. On the drive, Cameron Dawes to the hoop. He lays it in. Able to get a step there on Ryan Atwood. Across it comes Zach Dagg. Heads to the hoop. The hook shot is short. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. No good. And then he fouls Fisher Watts from behind. So Dagg picks up his first team 4th. And Tucker Bowen will check in. Bowen, the only player in the game now with more than 1 foul. He has 2. And it's up to a 13-point lead for Crab Orchard, their biggest lead. Down low, Dawes outside, 3 for Mousy, no good. Rebound loose and a held ball. No, it'll be Sisney basketball. As Carter Watts was standing on the end line. And Tucker Bowen will hike it up. Met by Clark the half line. Right wing. Caden Dagg down to Harvey Kaiser. Lefty. Baby hook. The first points of the night for Harv Kaiser. Been a while for Sisney as well. They needed those points. Mousy out to Clark. Sisney in a man-to-man. Nice screen lob to nobody from Clark. So with 30 seconds, Sisney will bring it up, try to get back to single digits. Coach Bowen says one shot. Illini's to play. Tucker Bowen taking his time, coach's son. Heads to the right wing. 3 on the way from Dagg is good. And that will do it. Crab Orchard's not going to get a shot. So, Sisney, with a better second quarter, able to stay in the contest as we have played 2 quarters here. And it is the Crab Orchard Trojans over the Sisney Running Lions, 25-17. You are watching the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament here on Wabash Catch TV. This is the first of 2 games this evening. The following game will be North Clay versus Wayne City. That'll get going around 7:30. But at this time, it is the half between the Running Lions and the Trojans. Trojans up 25-17. We'll be back after these.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the mucho mulcho man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you could be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance. We like technology at Flora Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Flora Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
When you want an honest deal in hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LamontOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Give me a lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Big Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Just reminisce with an old buddy here. As that's the cool part about tournaments. I had it on my show this morning. The winter tournaments taking place over the next week or two, week or so, week and a half, 2 weeks. This one along with the Salem tournament that we'll have next month. It's just a real opportunity for folks to get back and meet people that they very seldom meet with. You see them at the holidays, and everybody's having a good time, and that's the one of the beautiful things about the winter tournaments. Let's take a look at the scoring first for Crab Orchard here at the half. They're led by Ryland Brotherton. He's got 10 points. All those coming in the first quarter. 8 points for Carter Watts, 3 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line. 5 points for Cameron Clark. He had a 3 and a deuce. And 2 points for Cameron Dawes. Had a bucket there in the second quarter. 16 in the first quarter, 9 in the second for the Trojans. They were 3 out of 3 from the free throw line. Sisty, good second quarter after a slow first quarter. 6 points in the first quarter, 11 in the second. Led here by Caden Dag. He hit that three-pointer at the end of the half. Nice long three. He's got 9 points, 3 field goals for 6, and a three-pointer for 9. 4 points for Will Coyne, 2 for 2 from the line with a field goal, and 2 points for Zach Dag, 2 points for Harv Kaiser, 2 out of 2 from the line. Nobody in real foul trouble except for Tucker Bowens, got 2. Nobody else with 2 fouls for either team. For that matter, Crab Orchard only 1 foul total. As when you don't have fouls, this game's zipping along. And we may get that second game started before the scheduled 7:30 p.m. Heck, the referees are even late. They're just now coming out of the locker room as the teams are on the court ready to go. 23, well, that's the third quarter just about set to start. 8-point lead for Crab Orchard. They have the basketball. They send their starting 5 back out. Cameron Dawes, Carter Watts, Fisher Watts, Cameron Clark, and Ryland Brotherton. Three-pointer. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Fisher Watts' spot. He loves that spot on the floor. The left corner, and he'll sit there all night long and just gun over and over and over as he hits his first attempt from that spot tonight. For Sisney, it's Harv Kaiser along with Tucker Bowen, Will Coyne, Caden Dagg, and Zach Dagg. Caden Dagg with it between the free throw line and the top of the key. Gets it to Harv Kaiser, the running jumper. Good for the freshman, Harv Kaiser. Cuts that lead back to 9. And in the corner, Watts gets it outside. Jumper from Brotherton, no good. Fisher Watts with the follow. After a quiet first half, Fisher Watts has woken up. (30-19). Biggest lead was 13 for Crab Orchard. Bowen has it stolen away. The pass he intended for Dagg. Watts to Clark, and he lays it in. Back to that 13-point lead, the largest lead of the game. It was an 8-point lead at the start of the half, and a quick start again for Crab Orchard. They had a quick start in that first quarter. And a near steal turns into a foul against Carter Watts, his second. Carter Watts, the only player for Crab Orchard with any fouls. It goes to Will Coyne, drives baseline to the hoop, he lays it up and in. Six now for Coyne. Cuts that lead back to 11. Dawes with it. Long three is good. Dagg a little bit late to get out there on Dawes, and he made him pay. Now 14-point lead for Crab Orchard, 35-21. To the right wing with it is Harv Kaiser. Brotherton on him. Pass down low to Dagg, and threw his hand out of bounds, however. Touched by Fisher Watts. Harv Kaiser trying to feather a pass in there to Dagg, and it was hit by 2 or 3 players. Jumper by Dagg, no good. Into the corner it goes, out of bounds. Last touch by the shooter. And Ryan Atwood will check back in for Sisney as Caden Dagg takes a seat. 5:15 to go in the third. 14-point lead. Sisney needs some stops and some points. Dawes on the way to the hoop, puts it up, no good. Tip up, no good. And that ball out of bounds, last touched by the running Lions. John Brown, the head coach of the Crab Orchard Trojans, calling out play number 1. That's where you get it in the corner to Carter Watts, and he drains a 3. First 3 of the night for Watts. Timeout taken by Sisney. We'll take it as well. 5 minutes to go in the third. Back after these words.
At your local Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
38-21, the lead for Crab Orchard. Has just received a note. Got friends watching over in Eastbound in Fairfield. Hello, boys. Good luck to you on your expectations for this game and the next one that you're watching, especially the next one. 38-21, the lead is 17. Biggest lead of the night for Crab. Harv Kaiser drops it in the corner to Tucker Bowen. Outside Will Coyne. Going to the free throw line, and he double dribbles. Turnovers, unforced turnovers is not what Sisney needs right now. They trailed by 8 at the half, and they're having a tough start to this third quarter. Dawes into the corner. That's Watts' spot. He's got another one. Fisher Watts, I don't know how much I can emphasize it. He loves that corner. He had 5 from there on last night's game. And he's trying to get there again tonight as he's got 2 from that same spot. As Coyne has it stolen away, heading to the hoop. Carter Watts puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Harv Kaiser got a bit of his head. And all of a sudden, it is beginning to get ugly. Kaiser picks up his second, team foul number 1. And Carter Watts now with 13 will head to the free throw line for the and 1. Looked like Harv was going to have a clean look at the block, but I believe he got a piece of the head. That's the first free throw Crab has missed tonight. They lead by 22. Off to the right wing. Harv Kaiser. One-handed pass into Caden Dagg. Through Atwood's, Atwood's hand. Zach Dagg puts it up. No good. Rebound taken by Crab. Dawes to the hoop, up and in. Sisney's getting beaten down court. That's not good. 45-21. Zach Dagg with it. Outside, Harv Kaiser for 3. Off the back iron. Rebound, Cameron Dawes. Sprints ahead. Outside. Fisher Watts now outside to Cameron Clark. Clark drives against Bowen. Down to Brotherton. 3 on the way. Is good from Cameron Dawes. And this is getting ugly in a hurry. Now a 27-point lead that was 7 at the half. 8 at the half. The Crab Orchard Trojans on a run. Kaiser's shot goes awry. There's a steal by Bowen and picked up by Kaiser. Nice steal, Tucker Bowen saving it back in. Only 4 points this quarter for Sisney, 23 for Crab Orchard. Drop pass to Caden Dagg, to Zach Dagg, give and go. Dagg misses the shot. Quickly the other direction, Clark back to Watts, he puts it up and in. And it's gonna be a running clock. Had no idea, had no thought of a running clock after that first half. But this third quarter, Crab Orchard is putting on a show. Dagg off to his brother Zach. Harv Kaiser drives on Brotherton. Cuts to the hoop, finds his way to there, scores. A badly needed field goal. And a blocking foul is going to get called against Tucker Bowen. That'll be his second, or pardon me, his third. Team second. So Bowen will come out. No, check that. Zach Dagg comes out of the game. Coyne back in. With a 1:14 to go. And it comes to Dawes. This is the third quarter. He rolls a 3 out. Rebound for the Running Lions. Dagg down low to Kaiser. On the block, and he just, Brotherton is hurt down low as he took the brunt of a Harv Kaiser rear end I didn't think there was much contact. There was enough. The Ryland Brotherton, he went down hard, and he is limping off the floor. He'll be replaced by Kevin Shaw in the Crab Orchard lineup, and that may be the last we see of Ryland Brotherton tonight as the Trojans on a 25-6 run this quarter. I'm not certain what the holdup is. There's been a substitute. They're checking to see whether the book is correct. I don't know if there's a foul. I don't think anybody got a foul. Shaw wasn't in the book. I guess Shaw wasn't in the book. Technical foul against Crab Orchard. He was on the roster. Okay. Usually those rosters go immediately into the book, but so technical foul. Caden Dagg will have 2 free throws. He now has 10 points on the night, and it'll be Sisney basketball. That's pretty unusual when you, if he's on the roster, he's on the other roster too, right? Yep. Gavin Shaw, pardon me, not Kevin, Gavin. Lob pass gets away, stolen by Dawes. He heads to the other rim and lays it up and in. Cameron Dawes with 12 in the game now, 10 in this quarter. And it's 52 to 24. An 8-point lead after 2 quarters has turned into a 28-point lead. You never know when a team's going to heat up, do you? Bowen to the hoop, has his shot blocked by Clark. Long pass down court, and caught by Watts to the hoop. Did he get it up in time? No, sir, he did not. The back official had the call. So with 3 quarters in the books, it's 52 to 24. We'll be back after these words.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with the family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
Take a trip to Old Mexico with the whole family without ever leaving Southern Illinois. It's La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. La Fuente's authentic Mexican cuisine will delight every appetite, from sizzling fajitas to tasty tacos to the best burritos this side of the Rio Grande. La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon.
Sisney gets the basketball to start things off here in this 4th quarter. After a dominant 3rd quarter from the Crab Orchard Trojans, outscored Sisney 27-7. Tucker Bowen up to Caden Dagg, Will Coyne, Ryan Atwood, and Harv Kaiser on for the running alliance. Kaiser down the lane, short jumper bounces out, no good. Rebound plucked away by Cameron Clark, up ahead to Carter Watts, who lays it up and in, and it'll be a running clock the rest of the way. 30-point lead in the 4th quarter brings on a running clock. And had you asked me at the end of the half, I would have said no way that gets to a running clock. Dawes to the block, fires it outside. Shaw for 3, no good. And at the next whistle, Coach Brown's going to take out his squad, getting ready for the 5th place game tomorrow. They've already played 2 nights in a row, and got to play tomorrow afternoon as Cameron Dawes try to get some points in the book while he still can. He's going to have a seat after the next whistle. Will Coyne heads to the hoop, puts it up and in. 8 for Coyne. And they're going to take a timeout for substitution. I think that's all they're going to do. Well, actually, now Coach Bowen's going to clear the bench as well. And Sisney's got to send somebody down there to get the basketball. Oh, black ball. Crab Orchard's got to send somebody down there to get basketball. Eric Atwood in the game. Zach Dagg stays in the game. Quentin Brooker in the game for Sisney, along with Brennan Williams and Brody Bowles. Gavin Shaw into the corner to Harley Cagle into the game for Crab Orchard. Xavier McMillan. Also, heading to the hoop, shot put up and good from Gavin Shaw. Also in the game for Crab, you've got Alex Taylor. Jumper from Atwood is no good, and that ball will go out of bounds to Sisney. Zach Dagg will head to the bench as Ashton Stein gets in. Everybody has cleared all starters. As this turned ugly in a hurry, McMillan with the steal. Heads down to the hoop. Shot won't go. The ball knocked out of bounds, and it will head back to Sisney. 5:15 to go in the contest. Stick around after this one. Well, we'll take a short break after this one, but stick around about 15 minutes after the end of this one. We'll have the start of the North Clay Wayne City game. Winner of that one gets into the championship. Tomorrow night against Edwards County. That's going to be at 7 o'clock. Edwards County is going to be playing for their first Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament, playing for the gigantic basketball, the gold basketball. Turnaround jumper, no good from Alex Taylor. Number 34, by the way, is Charlie Ford. I tried to mention him earlier, didn't get his name. As Eric Atwood tries to get it to Quentin Brooker. Bounced off Quentin to the cheerleaders. He was trying to get a cheerleader's attention. You can tell. Mickey Harrow will check into the ball game. For Sisney. As everybody, I believe, has played for the Running Lions. Also now Aiden Bell in for Crab. Sisney will move tomorrow to the 7th place game. That is at 2:30. We'll be here for that. Sisney will end up 1-3 in pool play, while the Trojans will end up 2-2 in pool play. They will play Grayville tomorrow at 4. So we'll take the air tomorrow about 2:25 as McMillan with another steal. Heads down court. Has it knocked away. It's loose. Gets it in the corner to Taylor. Outside Aiden Bell. McMillan now. Xavier McMillan. Aiden Bell's pass knocked away by Quentin Brooker. Long three by Aiden Bell. I think he thought this was 2027 shot clock. Bell's a junior. His teammates are giggling. They like that shot. I did too. If he'd have hit it, folks, just think what kind of hero he'd be. He'd go into school in 2 weeks, he'd still be talking about it. Nice hook shot for Brennan Williams. He gets on into the book. He'd go back into school after the Christmas break. Wouldn't be able to walk through the halls down at Crab Orchard for all the groupies and onlookers. Harley Cagle will toss it in for Crab. And a steal by Atwood. It'll be Sisney basketball. Nice defense. .30 game, 58-28. Pass dropped down, a traveling violation. Ashton Stein, the senior, trying to help out his buddy Brennan Williams, get him some more points. Took some steps. And a steal. Williams to the hoop. He puts it up, no good. Rebound loose. Stein. Out and around. Harl to Atwood. Runner won't go for Eric Atwood. He'll back up for three and hit it, by golly. And with 33 seconds to go, Sisney will get it back with another shot at it. As time is rolling down. Running Lions were tied at halftime, close at halftime. Tight, I said, not tied. Atwood hits, and he'll head to the free throw line for the and one. They will let him shoot, clear the line, let him shoot the and one to determine final score. Your spot, Eric. Oh, off the back iron. That will do it. The Crab Orchard Trojans knock off Sisney 58-33. They move to 2-2 in pool play. They will play in the fifth place game tomorrow afternoon at 4. Sisney will fall to 1-3 in the tournament and 5-7 overall. As Crab Orchard, by the way, improves to 9-3 on the season. Sisney falls to 5-7, 1-3 in tournament play, and they will play at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. Now, we'll be here at 2:25 on TV, right on this channel, wherever you're watching it right now. However, you're watching it right now, we'll be here for championship day. We'll have the Sisney game, and then we'll have the third place game and the championship game. Here's a look at the scoring in this one. As in the first quarter, for Crab Orchard, they were led tonight by Carter Watts. He finishes with 17 points. He had a 3 along with 6 deuces and 2 for 3 from the free throw line. 14 for Cameron Doss, couple of 3s, 4 2s. It was 10 for Ryland Brotherton, all coming in the first quarter. Brotherton took a nasty spill late in that third quarter. They kept him out for the rest of the game, and probably just precautionary. 8 points for Fisher Watts, couple of 3s and a deuce. 7 for Cameron Clark, a 3 and a couple of deuces. And 2 for Gavin Shaw, as he had a field goal back there in mop-up time. The quarters, it was 16-9-27 in the third quarter, as Crab really opened it up in the third quarter, and 6 in the fourth quarter. Crab was 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. For Sisney, led here tonight by Caden Dagg. He finished with 10 points, 1 out of 2 from the line. He hit a 3 and 3 deuces. 8 points for Will Coyne, 3 field goals and 2 for 2 from the line. 6 for Harv Kaiser, 3 field goals. 2 apiece for Brennan Williams and for Zach Dagg, each with a field goal. And 5 for Eric Atwood, as he was 0 for 1 from the line. The Running Lions finished with quarters of 6, 11, 7, and 9 in that final quarter. 3 out of 5 from the line. as the Running Lions fall. So we're going to take a quick break, take about a 5-minute break, go out and have a smoke, something like that, who knows. And we'll be back for North Clay versus Wayne City. The winner gets in the championship game. The loser gets in the third place game. We'll be right back for that after these words. For all of us at Wabash Catch TV, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you the final score in the first one here tonight. It was Crab Orchard over Sisney, 58-33. So long for just a bit.